This is Flippin'Particles, also known as D, and not my sister Chrissy. I have to clean my glasses. They are filthy. There, that's better. Oh my gosh, they're so much better. I can see. So, is anybody out there? Yep, there's Bumcrack Picka. Hello, Tommy. What do you mean, who D? Who D? Who is D? I don't know. Hello, Amelia and Ricky. What's up, Ricky? How you feeling? Okay, one thing to report here. I forgot to tell Linda that my Garage Flips mug was not dishwasher safe. So now I have an orange mug. I am so sad about that. I am super bummed. But it's my own fault because I forgot to tell her. I'm pouting. Hello, Brian and Crystal. How's everybody today? It's kind of humid today, so I might be sweating. Get the sales report out of the way. Yesterday ended up just slightly above 250. You know, because they go till like 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever. Let me look. Today is still down in the low end. They haven't caught up with today yet because it's only 35.97. But yesterday ended up at 257.95, which makes me very happy. I log in the stream and I get a cha-ching and ding ding. But my freaking Amazon was like crazy for, I don't know, a couple hours. I got like 5 right in a row. I already packed those all up. Hello, Neville. How you doing over there? Down under. Mary Beth and hi, Ansley. There's some cartwheels. We all like cartwheels, don't we? Oh my gosh, I'm hot. Hello, Texas Vale. I don't think my sales graph equals my sales yet, because let me see, maybe they're just all low sales. Oh yeah, I should have. The 25 is from last night. Maybe the cell phone is from last night too, so that would make it about right, because I got a mouse and some thingy laminating pouches thing that I have to go get. I also have to go get some more bubbles and envelopes at my shop. Hello, Maggie Doodle. How are you today? And Kathy, what's up? The dumpster diver extraordinaire. I got an itchy eye. So what's happening? I'm out of words already. Today, yesterday I went to do books, and they was a little busy because they got an unexpected unexpected truckload yesterday. So I said I will come back tomorrow, which is today. So I'm gonna go do books today. At my spot. Oh, Tommy's bragging because he's crushing it. Don't worry, I will catch up. Well, halfway catch up to you, okay, Tommy? So there. Because I am selling things like crazy. And that's not even counting Amazon. Should I tell you my Amazon? Hold on a second. Because I sold like 5 things in like a 2-hour period. Maybe less. Wait. I gotta sign back into my Amazon. I thought I had signed in. I don't know what happened there, but the faucet opened up for a minute and I sold 5. Bam, 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 bam. Let's see. I have to add them up, I think. I don't have a graph. Do I have a graph? I do not have a graph. What is this? Hello, Mike. How you doing today? Okay, I don't even know how to figure it out. I have to add it up, I guess. Because, you know. Let's see if there's a first. Okay, first, don't get, stay on task. You're looking this up. Okay, we have, looks like about 45, 60, 75, about $90 worth of books too. So there. And but you know, slash about 40% in eBay or Amazon fees off of that. You know how that goes. Amazon is so greedy. Oh, I can look at, duh, I can look at the app. What a dummy. That's not right. It only has 4 on here. It only has 4 on the app. I just sold 5. He sold. Kathy said he sold 0. Oh wait, I thought he said he was killing it. Where is that message? It says 0. Oh, you have 0. Okay, I get it. You know, I've also been like doing my promoted listings in batches. I don't know if it helps or not, but you know, it's something different because they don't all start at once anyway. I mean, you can't, every time I try to start them all, it doesn't start at once. So I've been doing them in little batches. You should try it. You might like it. I told the guys you would definitely have some great points in the chat. Oh, that's for Tom. Yeah, only Tommy would have great points, not me. I never have great points because I don't, you know, and, you know, I don't try to pretend like I know anything. I just do what I do and hope it works out. Opinions are like assholes. We all have them. What was that? I got there's like some kind of scam going around, you guys, for Amazon. So so watch it. I got a phone message yesterday saying that my account was suspended and to call this number. It was bull crap. I didn't call the number because I knew my phone wasn't suspended. So watch out for that. Don't call a stupid number thinking your phone is suspended. And Verizon just sent me a text message talking about rewards, which is another proof that my account's not suspended. Hello, Glenn. How you doing? You tend to agree. Yeah, that's sort of stuff we're talking about. Okay, let me see if there's any estate sales. There are no yard sales today. Sometimes there's yard sales on a Wednesday, but not any that I can see on the treasure map. Off-site online estate sale. What? Oh, that's okay. That's Shoreline Top bid. That's an online sale. A feathered nest. Do I want to go to Whitehall for an estate sale? I don't know. That's about 20 or 30 minutes. Here is a clean small sale that's on Friday. It's only Friday, it looks like. Let's look at this online estate sale. The house is nice. They have a golf cart. Let me share my screen so y'all can see. I'm stoked. Tomorrow that Plato's Closet is having a $1 per item clearance sale. Is that just where you are, or all of the Plato's Closets? I've never actually been to the Plato's Closet where I live. I'm reading the comments. Bulk edit, all prices up or down 1%. I just upped my one of my sales from 47 to or 46 to 47 or 47 to 48%. So that's all the clothes that I'm trying to get rid of that I've had forever. Except my Levi's. I don't want to sell those for 48% off. Hello Mary, how you doing today? Who else did I miss? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen if you guys want to look at this estate sale. Where is it? Here it is. Whoops. Make it bigger. They have a golf cart. That's just a picture. I don't know how much. I probably have to go way down to see what it's at now. That thing is cool, whatever that is. Antique secretary desk. That's pretty cool. It's got a bookshelf here too. Table, don't need a table. Oh, I like that little side table thingy. I like that. These pictures are too small. Look at they have one of those big wheel bicycles. Schlitz. That's like alcoholic beer, isn't it? Or just antique beer. Beer with an antique name. A unicycle? No, that's a big wheel bicycle. See the little see the little one back there? That's cool. Oh, that couch looks comfy. My couch is hard. What's Mike gonna buy? I'm wondering what Mike's gonna buy. I like that table too. That's nice. Is that a belt buckle? I don't know what that is, but if it's a belt buckle, it's kind of cool. But we all know how belt buckles sell. Hi, Dawn. How's it going? There's a bunch of brass. What is that thing? Some kind of lawn aerator or something? I mean, the pictures that you click on aren't any bigger than the pictures that are there. That thing is weird looking. Who knows what that is? It's got a freaking picture of Hitler. Oh my god. Oh, it's probably that cop that was trying to sell his house and got outed as KKK. I wonder if it's him. There's a couple more belt buckles for you, Tommy. Oh yeah, it's Tommy's birthday today, everybody. Happy birthday, Tommy. I'm not gonna sing. How many pieces of cake have you had? I don't know. Burp. They have a scale. How many scales do I need? I have 3 scales. It doesn't seem to be enough. Anybody want to come on here? Any volunteers? Any volunteers? Come join me. Yeah, I'll just put the thing in. There is the link right there. What is this? I don't know what that is. Is that like a table that lifts up or something? I can't tell what it is. The pictures are bad. And there's a second picture of that weird old thing. Oh, did I go backwards? I must have went backwards. Or they have double pictures. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Don must be at work. I need that safe. Now that I'm making loads of money. I'll put it by the bucket loads in the safe. I mean, for me, it's bucket loads of money. Because before, I was just like average. I mean, below average. So, oh, I gotta show you something though. This is like messing with me. Look at this crap. It says if we evaluated you today, you'd be above standard. What the heck? What did I do? Because of my transaction defect at not even 1%. It's a 0.5%. So what the heck? Anybody know what's matter? Oh wait, is that 53%? No, that's not 53. That's a 0.5%. What is the deal with that? What is the matter with my thing? Should I call him and ask him? It has to be under 0.50. That's crap. I mean, how many things have I ever... I mean, I did have to like cancel order last week. How long is it going to take me to get back to above 0.50? You think I had, already sold enough to fix it? That sucks. Tommy said it doesn't matter. Same thing happened to me. Call them and they will keep you top rated because you're a good seller. It's from your canceled order. Okay. I will call them. Oh, I can stop sharing my screen too. The estate sale wasn't very big, was it? but it's at an online Shoreline top bid. It's on, what is it? What the the online estate sale thingy do? Consignment, online consignment. Let's see if we can see how much things are selling for. Real estate auction. Okay, let me see. 2 orange. Okay, they have a lot more on the auction site than the pictures. Anybody want to look at it? It's not that interesting, is it? There's a vintage fox coat. Hello, Snobby Pika. Tommy's too lazy to be top-rated seller. I have my thing set at 1 business day, but I usually ship everything the same day. Thanks, Tracy. Are you gonna come join me? I put the link in the thing already. Or you want me to do it again? Ori on a dish set. Okay, I'm going to show this again because I'm very sad. I forgot to tell Linda this was not dishwasher safe, and this is my Lonnie mug. I just have an orange mug now. Boo! Beth needs some serious Amazon help. Okay, come on in here and talk about it, Beth. Just get your butt in here and talk about it. I sent a friend of mine named Beth a Facebook message the other day and she never responded. Maybe I should call her. Quit being lazy and call her. Okay, Amelia. Excuse me. There is the link again. Beth, I get most of my sales because I think I get most of my sales because of Seller Prime. My Seller Prime account. Which is not that hard to do. You just have to like be able to ship you know, things quickly. And it helps if you have a UPS store right down the street. Look at that. I noticed Amelia in the back room already. I didn't make her sit there for hours. I usually don't notice right away. Here comes Beth.
Amelia. Hey, Amelia.
Hey.
Hey, Beth. Do you have a Rocky shirt on? You can only see half of it.
Oops, sorry.
Oops. What?
Okay.
She can't. What's going on? Beth, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I thought you couldn't hear me for a second.
No, I'm popping out the chat and saying hello. And were you asking me a question?
I asked you if you had a Rocky shirt on. Because your name
Yes,
was
I do.
covering it. Oh, okay. So what is your problem?
I mean, I haven't started yet. I'm doing Fulfill by Merchant, and I have
Fulfilled by merchant is very slow, but it's faster if you have Prime. Fulfilled by Prime or seller fulfilled Prime, which they're very picky about too. Holy crap! You have to go through a trial period where you have to perform Prime but not get the sticker. You know, but it's not that hard to do. Oh, she left.
Is that what you do? D is merchant, or do you do fulfilled by Amazon?
I do both. Oh, Beth wants back in. Knock knock.
Sorry, I have internet problems with my new router. Routers.
What kind of router do you get?
Well, we have a Netgear that works just fine, but then our Comcast supposedly upgraded our internet, and I can't do live streams with it. I've tried and tried. It keeps disconnecting me.
Yeah, there's something wrong with Comcast. Mine keeps dropping too.
So, I mean, we're paying $3 extra a month to get dropped, basically. So, I don't know.
Our internet.
I'm gonna call them one of these days. I just don't. Just the thought of calling them just makes me
right.
sick. Maybe I'll send them a message because my internet drops at least 2 or 3 times a day now.
And I have to remember to change it when I go on live, and always forget.
Our internet's through like a third-party telephone, like it's through a telephone company.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know like what service it actually is, but thankfully they're right down the street. So I just walk down there and be like, "Hey, my internet's not working."
You walk everywhere.
Well, it's the only like big business in town is the internet company. I do walk everywhere though. I know. There were these guys at the gas station.
I am so jealous of you.
There was these guys sitting out like every morning. These guys sit out and have coffee at the gas station, and they were talking. I could hear them talking about me walking. She walks every day down there. I felt like just saying, if you have something to ask it. Talking loudly if I could hear you, or whisper.
Do I recommend Merchant Fulfill for Q4? I don't know about that because I don't like. I'm like still gated in a billion things. So I don't know. Most of the things that I sell Merchant Fulfilled are books, but I do occasionally sell something else. Like the other day, I sold a softball glove that I just happened to send in a couple weeks ago. I don't even know what happened because usually if I send something in, I will say change this to FBA, but I don't know what happened there because I got an order for it. But I mean, if you have time, you can do Merchant Fulfilled quarter 4. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Amazon, but because I don't want to be an Amazon slave. And that's what you basically have to do to make a lot of money doing it. You have to be an Amazon slave.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for my questions?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm doing fulfilled by merchant right now. I have 53 active products. Majority of them are paperback books. And then I'm starting to get another collection of books that when I'm scanning, like today I went and I've got like 5. I'm going to be going to the bins and getting more. And so I'm trying to figure out, I mean, these books are not selling on Fulfilled by Merchant. They're just not.
Well, send them into FBA because they'll sell faster. I mean, they sell faster. It depends on what the sales rank is too.
So the question is, I've never done FBA before. I watch video after video and I'm scared to death.
Why?
I don't understand. Do I have to pay $40 to do FBA?
Not if you don't sell 40 things a month. You don't. They just
okay. So I can start
an extra $1 an item. They charge you $1 an item for each thing that you sell without paying that $40 a month. So
once I get into my groove and I'm sending things in, you know, on a regular basis and I'm selling 40 items a month, then it'd be more profitable for me to pay the $40. But I don't have to at the beginning, right?
Right. That's the way
Okay.
I did it initially. Initially, I
So-
was just doing FBA, and I started the first couple boxes that I sent in were just random crap that I sent in. But you also need the professional seller account to be able to use Scout IQ. Right?
No, I have Scout IQ and I don't have the professional seller account.
Didn't they just give you like a trial thing?
No, I've had it for 2 months now.
Oh, that's interesting.
They just built it in there for me. They just said I had access. So,
well, that's probably gonna stop eventually because, they gave you their key number, and that's not gonna last.
no, they never gave me a key number either.
That's how it works. You have to have a key number for it to work.
No, I guess they put it in there because I never had to put a key number in.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Their information, but that'll stop, and you won't be able to use it anymore. And you need a professional seller account to get the key codes.
And that's the $40.
Yeah, there's 2 key codes that you need, and you can only access those with a professional seller account,
which is the $40.
Right.
Okay. Now, the second thing I have is the stuff that I have listed already, FBM.
Mm-hmm.
Can I, without, deleting them and everything, can I switch them to FBA?
Yeah, you just like click on them, and,
okay.
and there's a drop down that says change to fulfill Amazon.
So then I would just take everything off eBay that I put FBA, just take them all off eBay.
Right.
So that they're gone. Get them out of my inventory and pack them up. So now, do you use the labels? You use the Avery labels?
No, I use my thermal labels.
What's it called?
I use thermal labels.
Okay.
But they come out as the 30 ups, but I just have to I just print them with my thermal printer.
3 across, and it's the one with the 3 across.
Maggie uses the Avery the 30 up labels.
Okay, I need to get to the chat then. So the 3 across, right?
That's
and 10 down.
That's how it prints anyway. That's how they print anyway, is the Avery 30 up labels. There's 30 on a page.
Yeah.
That's how the default with Amazon is anyway.
Yeah.
I hate using those things though because they never come out right for me.
Yeah. Yeah, then you got extra labels if you don't use them all.
I was using those initially and it was driving me nuts because I couldn't get them lined up right.
Mm-hmm.
I wasted a lot of labels.
So right now I got 53, and then I probably got 10 that haven't been listed yet. So that's going to be 63 items. Think that's enough to start with?
I have been sending in, recently I've been sending in probably like 30 or 40 items a week. So yeah, that's plenty.
Yeah.
But what sales rank are you talking to?
Well, they're all different ones.
I usually stay below $1 million for Amazon or they'll just sit.
Yeah, I did. I remember you saying that, and so I have a couple like that, and I didn't put them on Amazon FBM. I put them just on eBay.
And that's what Amazon. For Merchant Fulfilled is better for the higher ranking books because they'll just sit there and you'll wait for them to sell. I just sold a couple today that've been sitting for, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. I don't know why they sold today, but yeah.
I've actually sold a couple of books on Mercari.
Yeah,
that I had listed on eBay only, and I put them on Mercari and they sold.
I've been selling quite a few books on eBay actually. Because there are some that I get that I cannot sell on Amazon, so I put them on.
Right. Yeah, I have several of those. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet since I know I don't have to pay the $40 right away until the Suck Out IQ thing stops working.
Yeah.
And then once the bins open, the bins are coming to by my house like 2 miles away, probably in a couple of weeks. I went over to their day and they've already got the bins in there and everything.
Wow, they were working on the spot by me for months and months. Oh my God. They're like redoing the shipping delivery and receiving and shipping area.
So once they open the bins here, I can go in there whenever I want and just scan for however long till I get tired and then go home and go back later. Or, I mean, I could walk there if I had to. I need to walk 2 miles anyway. What?
Do you find a lot of books at the bins?
Oh, not a whole lot, but more than I do at a regular Goodwill. And if I could do it in spurts like that, I wouldn't get so burnt out. Like I probably get 15 an hour, something like that, maybe. Which, because people go there first before I can get there. When I go to Austin, I never can get there when they first open, and people got carts and carts full of books by the time I get there. Yeah, they already weeded through it. But if it's so close to my house now, I can just go whenever. I think I'll have a lot better luck.
How much are your books at the bins?
They're $5 for $1.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I think ours are like 49 cents at the bins or something.
Yeah, I can source there a lot cheaper.
Yesterday I got an offer for a book on eBay, and he said, how about a robot bus, $16.50 for this book? And I'm like, well, since you just put it that way, I have to give it to you.
So you have them on best offer on eBay?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have my books on best offer.
I have everything on best offer.
Unless they're like a real expensive book, but most of my books are not that expensive,
Yeah. I have everything on best offer.
I have almost everything on best offer. There's a few that kind of straggled along.
I
mean, if they're under $10, I don't put best offer on them.
Well,
I do.
I figure I only paid 50 cents for them, so what does it matter?
But plus, I put free shipping on them.
Oh, I don't have free.
Oh yeah,
that's why.
I do best offer because sometimes if I've had it for like 2 years, an item, I'm like, $4. You want to give me $4 for that? Take it.
Okay,
get it out of my life.
An iNet. Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah, I'm doing free shipping on anything under £1 right now. Do I have one of those fancy book scanners that link through the Bluetooth on your phone? Yes, I do. It's a well, I don't have it in here. It's the EO or whatever. I like it. But didn't pay. I paid under $30 for it. It's working fine with the Scout IQ.
Mine's the same, just has a different name.
The only thing I don't like is that, there's times I scan it and it's like, oh, you'll profit $5 from this book. And then when I get it home and scan it in Amazon, it's like, you make 60 cents. So I'm not sure what that's about. But I know I've talked to Dawn about that, and she said that happens even on Amazon when you scan sometimes.
Yeah. And sometimes, Scout IQ will say, yeah, buy this book, and then you scan it on Amazon, and you can't. It's restricted. So
yeah,
those ones go to eBay. Maggie, I don't cross-post mine because I don't trust myself. Anything that's listed on Amazon is not listed on eBay.
Okay, mine are cross-posted, Maggie.
Wendy says she can't find books for under $2 in her area. I have a really good connection, and I just made a deal with them that I'll sort his books for him for 50 cents a book. I mean, he gets to keep the textbooks that are like $30 and above, and I can take the books that I want and leave the rest. I just have to sort them for him.
So I figure it's going to take me probably a day to figure this out because I am scared to death. I'm my worst enemy. I mean, I just hear horror stories. And like I said, I've watched so many videos that now I'm confused. I guess I just need to open up the thing and just start doing it.
Yeah.
and know that I'm going to be frustrated as heck the first couple of times. I guess my thing is I'm afraid. I'm in Texas, and I'm afraid what's going to happen is I'm going to get these books, and I'm going to go buy a box, and then I'm going to put them in there, and then they're going to say, no, you need 3 boxes because they're going 3 different places. So then I've got this one big box. Huh?
That happens a lot.
So then I've got this one big box that's half empty.
With books, it doesn't happen as much, but if you have other random stuff, it happens a lot more. But in my experience with books, they usually just go to one location. But a couple of weeks ago, I did have a split order.
So then you've got this big box that's half empty, which then you've got to pack it up if you want to be able to send it because all the books are going to move around. And then you've got to find another box for what's left. So then you got to go buy another box. And I guess that's my frustration right now is the boxes and, where to get them cheap. Like some people say, go to Home Depot.
I mean, you don't need new boxes to send books in to Amazon. You just need new packing material if you're sending them things to a customer.
No, I was told you had to have a new box.
No, you don't. It just has to be a 6-sided box that closes, that shuts with the.
I have plenty of eBay boxes. I imagine they won't take those.
I sent you eBay boxes.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, I got plenty of eBay boxes here. 12 by 12 by.
And you have to make sure the box closes like this. So they can just cut it right down the middle.
Right.
Or slap you on the hand.
Well, most boxes do.
Like you can't Frankenstein a box and have it like flap over.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Close in the middle so they can just cut it right down the middle.
Okay. Well, then I'm set on boxes because I got plenty.
Yeah. That's just a misunderstanding. You just have to have new packing materials if you're sending things to a customer, like merchant fulfilled. Well, I guess you don't have to, but I mean, that's all on your own. Do you want to look like a dumpster diver that gets boxes out of the dumpster to send to customers? I don't know.
Yes, that's what I do.
Yeah, you're so frugal that way.
Yeah, I use boxes for eBay all the time, but if I'm sending something merchant fulfilled, no, I use something new.
Yeah, I don't.
Tommy Bernard sends eBay tape on boxes all the time. You're talking about when you send them into Amazon, Tommy?
I sent a couple book orders last week, and when I was dropping them off, I'm like, oh crap, I use eBay tape.
I've done that on Mercari and Poshmark before. No one's ever. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess they just want to get them, and they've got the stickers on them, and that's all, and they're happy about it.
Kathy said, "Hey, don't knock us." I wasn't knocking you. I've been dumpster diving. I got so many bubble bags out of Designer Warehouse dumpster one time, and they kept me in shipping materials for months. And one of them was these giant bubble bags. These things were great. I got those out of Designer Warehouse dumpster. These things are freaking great for like backpacks and stuff. And I've done so many box in a bag with these things too. Just cut them.
Amelia, are you interested in going to eBay Open next year?
No, probably not. I'm too cheap.
Yeah,
the reason I'm asking is Valerie and I are doing a show tonight on my channel on eBay. It's an eBay Open project for anybody that's wanting to go but's never been able to afford it, and we're gonna get started on our budget and talk about different ways you can do it.
I don't understand the customer base that eBay is trying to attract with having a $400 ticket price. I don't understand.
Yeah, it is expensive, Lynn. We're
I
going
just,
to talk about people that want to go to eBay Open and stay in the hotel and do the whole thing. People who want to do eBay Open but stay off-site for cheaper, or people who just want to go to Vegas and stay off-site and not have anything to do with eBay Open but meet up with different resellers. So we're going to talk about 3 different ways of doing that.
I might
Because
consider
honestly,
that.
that's what I got out of it, was more the people than the eBay classes. So
Me too, Don, let's do it.
one of these days I want to go do it, but
and
not
I want to
next
get
year.
a meetup in Texas going. I'm waiting for Chick Picker to move here though first. But I would like to get a meetup in Texas. And I also want to get a meetup done in Virginia, where Scavenger Life has their Airbnbs in the mountains. I want to rent out their 2 Airbnbs. I've never been to Virginia, and I've always wanted to go and hit some of the resellers on that part of the country.
I can see it for resellers, but I don't think I've ever said I wanted to go to Virginia.
Really? No, I always wanted to go.
Tracy wants to plan a meetup too.
Yeah.
Maggie would come to one in Virginia. Would you come to one in Michigan, Maggie? Because there we go, Dawn. There's a start.
Yeah, I need to plan a trip to Michigan.
Lynn wants to go to Tennessee.
Oh, I'd love to go to Tennessee.
I think that's this weekend, isn't it?
It's what?
I think that meetup is this weekend, isn't it?
I don't know.
I believe it is. Yep, the 24th.
I know the one in Nashville is, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is Nashville. You're right. That's in Tennessee, duh.
Dirt. I went to the Nashville one last year, but they changed the date this time. I changed my mind. I don't want to go. It's one of
I've
the
never been to a meetup.
one big speed trap.
I don't even think I've ever met another reseller in real life.
That's
Okay,
because
Maya,
you live nowhere.
more.
Huh?
Because
You
you live
need to get out more.
Yeah, I know. I knew you didn't get out. I don't know. I like my little bubble.
Hello, D90. Are you going to Nashville, Dawn? I don't think so.
Somebody needs to take some video of that meetup. I'd love to see it.
They basically just like everybody does their own thing all day long, and then they meet at the hotel at night. And there's one night where everybody goes to eat together. So
What's everybody going to do today?
I am going to go get some books. Hopefully, I can do it today because I just couldn't do it yesterday because they was busy. They were busy.
Do you ever hit up like library sales?
Well, I go to one library in a town close to me that has a bookstore underneath it, and they sell the books for 50 cents for hardcovers and 25 cents for soft covers.
Wow.
I've been there a few times, but I haven't been there in a while because my book connection now is just too great.
So do you just pick one day a week, Dee, and do your Amazon?
No. My plan was to get books or sort books 2 afternoons a week, just a couple hours a day. But I couldn't do it yesterday, so I send a box of books like once a week, and it's usually on Thursday or Friday, so
How long does it take you to do that?
a couple hours.
To get them labeled and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. But you've been doing this a long time.
not a long time, but probably a year. Yep, I've been to the Norton Shores one, not in a while, but because I like cheap stacks. The Muskegon Library does it sometimes too, but I always miss it for some reason.
Our library does like a fill a bag on the last day or so.
Oh, I have some exciting news. We're going to have a baby pretty soon.
Woohoo.
A
Granddaughter is on her way pretty soon. Yeah. If she doesn't have her this week, she's getting induced next week. So she's ready. Doing my hair in your.
Maggie said she tries to get them out as soon as she gets them, or the price drops by the time they get there. That's a fact. But if they're like really low sales rank, I'll just keep them and sell them from here.
Yeah. I got that tip from you, and when you see a book and it's like you can profit 30 something bucks from it, it's over $1 million. It's like, I'm taking it, paying $0.25 for it. It can sit in my inventory. I don't care. So, okay. So
I don't completely do seller fulfilled Prime, because I only do regional Prime, because the shipping charges will just kill you if you do national Prime.
Okay, on the books, on FBA?
No, merchant fulfilled Prime.
Oh, okay.
That's, I mean, I guess I could turn it off, but the books sell faster if you have Prime. But
I could not.
what you can also only do regional fulfilled Prime, or the shipping will kill you. Because if somebody in California buys a book and wants it next day, you're paying $25 to get there the next day.
Oh no.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So what percentage of your sales, D, is Amazon, you think?
What percent of my sales? I don't freaking know. Not very much. Not very many percent.
But are you making your $40?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm making between, I don't know, probably $1,000 a month. That's take home.
Do you know how many you have listed right now?
I can, not off the top of my head, I can tell you. See, I got 2161 in the last 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, before all the free fees and shit. So take 40 or 50% off that.
And if you're sending in 30 to 40 a week, just wonder about how many you're selling a month.
That total includes merchant fulfilled too. So I have quite a few. Let me see how many I have out there. It's not all books, because I still have some stuff that I've sent in.
Really, the only reason I'm thinking about doing this is not for the same reason some people are. My storage is in my garage, and I'm afraid that these books, the glue is going to melt and mess up the books. Being in that heat.
Yeah, all mine are climate controlled, so.
Yeah, mine's not. And I don't want all my work to just, I've never had anybody complain yet, but it gets pretty dang hot out there in that garage.
Hello. Our house cleaner's here. That sounded really snobby, didn't it?
Send her over here.
I have 490 products listed on Amazon, and not all of them are active, but 147 are inactive.
What does that mean? They're inactive.
They're either sold or waiting to be listed.
Okay.
I mean, because the show is inactive until they get to the location where they're
Right.
Amazon wants them, and then
Mhm.
they go active. And some of them, I don't even know what to do with some of it, because some of it's stuff that's been there since last. Hold on, let me look at my oldest one. My oldest one is that's inactive. Hold on. My oldest one is from October. Oh, that's no, it's from from October 30th. It's still there.
When did you start doing it?
Nobody wants to. Somewhere around there, October,
Uh-huh.
September, October.
Amelia, that's a pretty sweater you just held up.
Oh, this one.
Uh-huh.
I think it'd be a good teacher sweater
Mm-hmm.
with all the cute little
Oh, wow.
kids on them.
That's blows my mind that book is still there, because it's only 220 sales rank.
What's the book?
That's why. So you don't want to go to church anymore. That's what it's called.
Well,
I got a Narcotics Anonymous book today.
those probably
Someone-
sell pretty good.
Someone tells me those sell really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I scanned it on Amazon and it sold pretty well, but it's got a little rip in the cover, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to.
And
What?
yeah, sell it on eBay and make sure there's nothing written on the inside of it.
Yeah.
Because people write personal information on inside those books, so make sure there's nothing in there.
Mm-hmm. So when I send it in,
I actually found one time at a estate sale, and I looked it up, or I opened it up, and it had one of my friends' name and phone number in there. So I took it to her house and gave it to her.
So when I send in FBA, it shouldn't have any rips or anything in the cover, right?
Right, or notate it.
Well, I would always note it, but don't even bother to send it in.
I normally don't.
Yeah.
Because people have different definitions. Like I sent in a book that I labeled good one time, and apparently this person didn't think it was a good book. I mean, because her definition of good was different than mine, apparently, because she sent it back saying,
maybe in that case I should put fair.
yeah, who
Or
knows?
just not send it in at all.
Some people think good books should be perfect,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like me personally. As long as I can read it, I don't truly care. But I'm not picky. I mean, I get it if it's like a collectible item, but if it's a used book, it's going to be used.
My guy that gave sent me the offer for a robust 1650 also wants it to be perfect, so I had to write him and tell him that the corners have little nicks, even though it's a new book.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. I mean, he said it wasn't a big deal, but his problem is that the post office keeps damaging.
Oh my god!
Who was that?
Sorry.
Got an Amber Alert.
No, it's a monthly test. I hardly ever get alerts. It's just a stupid. I think last time it was like a monthly test too that it went off. But no, actually, when I buy books for myself, like at thrift stores and stuff, the thing I look for is the ones that have the most wrinkly, spines.
Really?
Because that means they're good books. Somebody read that book a lot and they passed it on. I'm just saying, that's what I look for. I'll be like, that spine looks really broken. It must be a really good book.
That's another way to look at it.
A lot of people read that book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do that first, and then I like true crime books. So the next thing I do is if I can see the tops of all the pages, I'll just look at all the pages because usually true crime has pictures in it, and it'll have the thicker pages. And that way I don't have to go through every single book.
I'm not quite done with mine yet. Kathy, I have to go get something.
But
I just gotta decline the offer thing.
I'm not digging these clothes. I don't want to do them today.
Well, y'all have given me a lot to think about. I really appreciate your help. I think I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and do it sometime this weekend, maybe. Now that I know I've got the boxes and the boxes are acceptable, I don't have to go worry about buying boxes.
Yeah, just as long as they can cut it down the middle, it really doesn't matter. Because I sent one, I sent some books at one time in one of those boxes that like folds shut. I got my hand slapped for it.
Oh.
What did they do? Did they just like send you?
Yeah, what did they do to you?
Well, they send you like a warning, and you have to acknowledge it. A warning that you did something wrong, and then you have to acknowledge it. So, and you know, you only something like that, you don't even know you're doing something wrong until you do it. You know. What is this? iPhone X? Okay. Gotta find a phone page.
All right. Well, y'all have a great day. Hopefully, you can join me tonight if you want to go to eBay Open.
Oh, it's after 1, isn't it? Okay.
Yep.
Time to go.
Mary, you're welcome. I am nothing but questions. I have no answers about Amazon. I'm just like, ugh. I don't think I ever should have just watched all these videos, especially from other people. I think I should have just picked one person and just watched their videos. Because now it's like I'm so confused.
I don't think you should worry so much about it, though.
Yeah. Well, time is really of the essence for me right now, and so I'm trying to do whatever I can to make this quick. And I gotta remember that this isn't going to be a quick thing the first couple of times until I get my hang of it, you know. So. Yeah, everybody hit thumbs up for Dee before you go, please.
Thank you.
Thank you for the reminder, Mary.
Okay, y'all. Time to go to work. So I will see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Stay authentic. Bye. You're still there? I didn't hit the end.